Hello everybody, it is me, Reeker. We are back in the 1.18 world, and I've got some things to show you. First off, I have organized pretty much all storage, reworking the floor a little bit, just adding a few details here and there. Added a bedroom, which go ahead and get rid of the rain and the dark. But yeah, I'm not good at interiors, like furniture-wise. Like, I have no idea what to do. But add a little couch for the view here, which I do want to work on soon-ish. That's an issue, the creeper there. But it's not hugely important right now. And then, don't think I did anything up that way, just aside from the stairway. As you can tell, I've actually got quite a bit of levels, and that's essentially just from mining. I did a little bit off camera, because I will go to where we can see it. There's a giant hole right there. And I poked my head down there, just do some off-camera mining. Wasn't recording. But yeah. We got a bunch of copper. No diamond. We didn't even get anywhere near diamonds or redstone level. I got like 5 gold plus the 2 blocks we got in the last episode. The other thing I've done off camera, aside from essentially just grind out some resources, is that I added a door here to this level. And we have a farm area starting. I still have to work on pathways and whatnot. But this pathway, I do want to kind of stretch all the way down to the grassy area here. I do kind of want to build like a mountain city as like a starting area. Because one thing I do like to do with my builds, I missed a block. One thing I do like to do with my areas is based off of an old series by Wells Knight called Kingdoms, where he would essentially use a build palette for one section, and like it'd be an area like this big, but it'd be like a mountain village or something like that. And that's kind of what I want to do here. And then he'd have another area, say right off the edge of the horizon there. There'd be another village with a different build palette. So that's kind of what I want to do. But I think this episode we need to get some gear, get some diamonds, and I want to show off. I'm actually going to clean up my inventory, and then we're going to delve into the caves a little bit. Alright, cleaned up the inventory. And random sheep. Alright. And I'm loving the new cave generation. I was probably in here for an hour and still didn't even get near diamond level. If you can believe that. Just keep an eye out for that creeper. Okay. Sorry, I just like to mine shiny things, so... Okay. Alright. More shiny stuff. I'm getting distracted. I should probably do this off camera, but oh well. I mean, just look at this. Down there. We're still at Y58. And it goes down, but look at that. And the reason I wasn't too concerned about doing some mining off camera first is this way I could light up some stuff, because it's really hard to see dark stuff on YouTube. So that way I figured I could at least light up some stuff. Also, I do have Optifine. That I meant to throw a torch to show dynamic lighting, but now I gotta go get a pickaxe. Oh, the creeper. The creeper did not make it. Free gunpowder. Alright. Yeah, and there was a mine shaft. This is about as low as I got, I think. I think it might have been a little bit lower in the mine shaft. But see how well we can explore and avoid skeletons and stuff. Yeah. I'll see if I can find a spot to go down. I will do the majority off camera, I think. Just because everybody always does, oh, mining gets old really quick. And there may be a football game on right now that I really want to go watch. Or that I may have muted on my second monitor that I want to pay attention to. But I may just have to dig straight down, or see if I can find a spot that goes down in the mine shaft. Oh yeah, we will go in here real quick. And booyah! Amethyst geodes. I will mine this out at a later day. I really do like the amethyst blocks. It's just really annoying to get the crystals sometimes because they break so easily. And alright. Yep, I will see you at a lower Y level. Oh, there's a skeleton there. And he got me. Just ended up tunneling straight, or not straight down, but staircasing down. And missed. But ran into a glitch where the chunk didn't generate. So English, you fail me once again. Essentially, when I was tunneling down, I tunneled down to what looked like void, but it was just deep slate that hadn't rendered in yet. Yeah, that looks safe. So I could see mobs in this direction, but the chunks loaded before I could actually get over here, which was good because I didn't know if I was actually on a block or not. Go down. Use that. It's funny because people are like, "Oh, Minecraft mining, it's so boring now." Now it's hard. It's dangerous. As long as the skeleton there doesn't see me, I'm just gonna bait these guys up. Whew. Okay. Alright. Run through and try to get a few torches down. But as I panic and look at the ground, don't forget, look up at this awesome generation. Ah. My shield timing is way off today. Okay, creeper, just go ahead. Okay, killed that one somehow. I think I reflected an arrow back at him just perfectly. Whew. I was doing fine in the upper caves. But these caves feel like they are much, much more open. There he is. Whew. Alright. Yeah, I saw this. We're gonna light up the area, make sure it's safe before we go for it. Heal up a little bit more. And let's see. Please tell me there's more. Nope. Diamonds do have reduced air exposure, somewhat like ancient debris now. Because ancient debris, it has no air exposure. Diamond is just reduced. So I tried to knock him into the lava pit there. Alright. Well, guess we'll see what we can snag out of this pit. It's gonna be fun. Alright, we are back from our mining. Spent probably a couple hours, honestly. I did take our first diamond and frame it. And I did craft a new sword and pick because both those broke. We got an additional 10 diamonds, decent chunk of redstone, would like a little bit more, some lapis. Where is it? That's how much deep slate I just went through to get it. We do need sugarcane though, because I want to get an enchantment table, but haven't found any yet. So I think we will go there. I know it's probably going to be a little bit of a shorter episode, but it is what it is. There's always a creeper right there. Did a harvest a few minutes ago of the crops, and of course it's raining. So it just means gotta try a little bit hard not to die. And it probably means that YouTube's not gonna like video. So here we go. And yes, this is how long it takes to get down the hill, while avoiding creepers. And there's a ravine down here, I believe. I think it's a water-filled ravine right there. Oh yeah. Oop. Almost jumped into it, yeah. Saw a little bit of fire, I guess lightning. Nope, get out of here. Guess lightning struck right behind us. So let's hope we don't run into any charged creepers or get struck by lightning ourselves. Alright. Should be enough to get us started. It was quite a ways away. Try to swim. You would think you would find sugarcane a little closer with all the rivers and stuff that we had, but nope. Had to be difficult. But as we're swimming back and about to be jumping a ton back, I do have a question of the day. Just see how many people are actually watching the video and just my own curiosity. But question of the day would be, what got you into video games? Doesn't matter what kind. What was the first moment where you were playing games and you're like, I like this, I want to keep doing this for a while? I honestly have been playing video games for almost 20 years, which is stupid considering I am almost 24. Earliest memories, I was about 4-ish, and I was playing a game that I thought the graphics were so good, and for the time they were. Gotta realize this was about 2002. Yeah, I'm dating myself very well. There's 2 games I remember being essentially the first I played, and then there were a couple with console. But the first ones I remember playing was Frogger for the PC, and this was like Frogger's first 3D adventure. I'll see if I can like put a screenshot there. I'm still horrible at the game. I do play it every now and then, although I have it as a PS1 disc that I'll put in a PS3. I do it that way now, and so we used to have it on CD on the family computer, and yeah, I thought that was great, incredible graphics, and that was one of the first ones I remember actually playing. The other one that I thought had great graphics was Triple Play Baseball 2000. And I will try to put a screenshot of that one as well. I thought these were such good graphics. I was a dumb kid. Like, you guys don't even know. I was the one that everyone looks at and like, oh, he's special. Yeah. Never officially got tested, but we're fairly confident. But anyway, we have an enchanting table. I think I'm gonna just toss it right. It's not gonna be in a good spot because I built this house on evens. I'm just gonna toss it in the corner so we can't see. But we're going to take advantage of some of our levels here. Probably do some armor enchants, see what we get. Efficiency 1's better than nothing. Sharpness 1 better than nothing. And I'll probably grindstone those. See. We'll do protection 1 on that. I can always use some projectile. I'm out of lapis, so I just gotta go get a little bit more. But as far as consoles go, I think I just needed one. The first games I remember playing, I played a lot of sports games, but the first ones I remember playing was MVP Baseball 2004, Madden 2004, and then Sly Cooper 1. And I played those all when they were pretty new, on the PlayStation 2. And man, I thought those graphics were something good. And now it's just how far technology has changed. But I gave a long answer. I don't know if some of you, your answer would just be Minecraft or Fortnite or Call of Duty, stuff like that. But I thought it'd be interesting, if people are watching the video, just put down in the comments what your memories of gaming are. like when you first started. But let's eat up. And I gotta figure out where I'm chucking another portal at. It's a bit of a random spot down here, but like I said, I do kind of want to build a mountain village. So this might be one of the first houses we do, is just a shelter. And before I pop through, I will say out of the last 8 worlds that I've played in, 7 of them have been starting off in the Crimson Forest, and that is my I hate starting there just because it's so dangerous. Nether waste. All right, we can at least put a gold farm fairly close. There's not a lot of room. Oh, and there's gas. You can see via subtitles. But guess might as well start making a path. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything interesting. Okay, so the portal is right up there where that bright spot is. And the only thing of interest I've found so far, little hole here, there is warp forest, so I was able to... I gotta stop taking random fall damage. So we do have a section here. I bridged out a little bit. One tip, if you are bridging with netherrack, do at least two thick. So yeah, we do have warped forest. Gotta be careful not to look at the Enderman. Looks like a huge lava lake up that way. Let's screw my processor. There we go. Oh. I forgot to... Okay, I have Brighter Nether as a selection in Vanilla Tweaks. Okay, so unfortunately no fortress in this giant lava lake. That would have been very useful for Wither Skeleton Farm. But where's my button? There it is. Just look at that Soul Sand Valley. I want to go build in that. So we'll keep that as an option. I will say as well, having render distance and simulation distance separate is nice. And yes, there's this thing saying, if you were to imagine some sort of sensor going off, we're not going that way, that just said bad idea with a blaring red light, that's going off in the back of my head. But just taking a peek, there appears to be part of a... Do ruined portals get blackstone in the nether? Yeah, that's way too small to be a bastion, but that's blackstone bricks. So I don't know. I will probably look for that off camera when I can focus more on personal safety and not focus on saying stuff that would be considered smart and intelligent and able to actually be understood in English. There's lava. But let's see, let's get back to the overworld. Can I get back to the overworld? You go up that way. But I will see you guys in a second. Anyways, guys, I think that'll do it for this episode. In the next one, not sure what's going to happen. I might try to start a build, might go explore the nether, might do a little bit of both. But either way, I'm going to do some mining off camera, just because it's my way to chill out to music and just tune out everything for a bit. But Hope to see you guys in the next episode. Adios, amigos.